just got home and I had this sitting on my porch. I picked up something from Vego Garden because I've been holding on to something for a long time, years, and it probably should have gone in the trash a long time ago, but because I'm a sentimental person, I kept holding on to it, and now it's time to let some stuff go. Let me show you what I got. I just realized that this company is based out of Houston. I was looking at another content creator's channel and they were having a content creator appreciation get together at their headquarters in Houston. And they were showing some gift bags, grab bags that all these content creators were given as they were showing them how Vego came about, what they're all about, showing all of their garden beds and garden tools, showing their restaurant, which is a from garden to table restaurant. And they were showing this particular bucket, and I thought I really do need to get a new bucket, so I got some new buckets. The 4-gallon and 8-gallon, and the beauty about these buckets are you can plant in them. They come with holes that you can drill out if you like, or you can use it, as I tend to use it, for just a bucket for harvesting, picking up things around the garden. I don't want to drill them out, but if you want to, you can. I got mine in green. This is, of course, the 4-ounce bucket, and the other one is the 8-ounce bucket. Now I'll be putting these in the garden here later today because my teal bucket has seen better days, but I thought, what an amazing little find. I'll be using this one, the 8-ounce bucket, in the garden. And as you can see, that hole is probably pretty thin. Can you see that? You can drill those holes out, but I don't want to drill the holes out. I want to use this, as I'm using my teal one, as a soil mixer, gatherer, picker, upper, trash, all that good stuff. And so if I wanted to drill the holes out, I could, but that's pretty neat that they've got pre-made holes if you want to turn this into a planter pot. Very interesting. I'm replacing 2 of my buckets and we'll see how they work. So just wanted to show you all what I picked up at Vego Garden, and I hope that if you have need for a bucket like this, they've got really sturdy handles. I mean, like really sturdy handles. And that's what happened to my other bucket. The handles broke off, and so I'm gonna really put this through the test and see how this works for me. But I'm gonna put the smaller one in the car because you all know that I tend to pick things up while I'm out and about, and this will be pretty good for me to put in the car because the one in the car I have is broken as well. I've had it for a long time, and both the yellow one in the car and the teal one in the shed really needed replacing. So I'm going to give these a run for their money. This is the bucket that I've had in my car, and as you can see, it has split on both sides, over there and over here. And I just keep just some random stuff in here that I might need if I'm out and about and I need to procure some things. In the garage, y'all, I've got projects. I am working on my fence and caulking around the house, so I've got some projects on the ground over there. The buckets are what we're here to talk about, not my other projects. But this bucket is a lot smaller than the one I had in the car, which is a good thing for me. I've got a pair of boots. I'm going to take these boots and get rid of them because I'm going to place my high C boots, because my high C boot got a bit of a hole in them right there. So y'all know I put some Gorilla Tape on there. And these are going to be the boots that I keep in the car for when I'm going out foraging. If you're not new here, you know that every fall I go out foraging for pecans, because pecan is the Texas nut, and there are pecan trees everywhere. Sorry, y'all, hope y'all can see that. It got blurry, sorry about that. So I'm going to take these out because these are old and they've got holes in them. Y'all probably can't see. I have These are all old Holy shoes, and I'm going to get rid of those. The hole in this one is a lot smaller, so I can keep this shoe in the car, no problem. Of course, I've got some window shield protection that I keep inside the boot. I have my knife in the event that I need a knife or something. Of course, I have gloves. Let's see what else. A kneeling pad. I have an old pair of my very first pair of loppers. Very first pair when I started gardening back in I don't know, a long time ago. I have a trowel. Of course, y'all saw my boots. And I also have in the car just a pair of slip-ons in the event that my feet hurt and I need some help me shoes. So I've got some slip-ons. And that's pretty much all I keep in this bucket for when I'm out and about foraging. I also keep some I also keep some hand wipes. I keep hand wipes in the car because you never know when you might need some hand wipes. And some plastic bags. Just in case I'm going to be grafting something, I keep some plastic bags, and I usually have a bottle of water, but I guess I took that out. So I'll have to get that and put that back in here. But that's what I keep in my car kit, because you never know what you might acquire when you're out and about. And so I keep my little bucket in the car just further when I need to harvest some things or, commandeer some stuff. Everybody is my travel bucket that I keep in the car for when I'm out and about and I'm going to commandeer some stuff, be that from family, from friends, or on the side of the road. If I see something I want to take a piece of, y'all know I'm grabbing it. That is my little grab bucket that I keep in the car. I hope you all enjoyed my little grab bucket, a quick video. And if you are not keeping a little grab bucket in your car, what you waiting on? There's always free stuff all around. Just grab it. Don't get caught. All right, everybody, I am sweating bullets. I've got to get out of this car. But I just got home and I put my little grab bucket in the car. I'm so excited that I happened to see that video of Vego Garden. I did not realize that Vego Garden was actually in Texas. Now, I have no desire to drive down over to Houston. It is a bit of a drive for me. I would be in the car for several hours. I don't enjoy that drive. I've driven it several times and I told myself I don't want to do that again. I don't like the traffic. And there's always so much construction. The construction I think there is worse than the construction here. And so I don't go to Houston. But I wanted to just let you all know that I got that really pretty bucket and I'm excited because it's smaller than my other one. It sits down there. I gotta go shopping, so I got my shopping bags in the back of the car. Y'all probably always see shopping bags because I put my shopping bags in the car when I've got to go pick up some stuff. I usually keep them all the way in the back, but when I'm on my way to the store, I'll put them in the back seat so I can just grab them because I put everything on the back seat. And y'all, sorry, I'm sweaty. I gotta hurry up. But that bucket is a lot smaller, squirrel brain. That bucket is a lot smaller, so it allows me to have more space in the car. I didn't really need that big bucket, but that yellow bucket I think was inexpensive. I've had it for several years. I bought it when I was in North Texas. And so having a little green Vego Garden bucket in the car, it fits. Green is one of my favorite colors. Red, green, black, y'all know. And the idea of being able to just grab my boots and get out on the side of the road with my cutters, my plastic bags, and snip. Because I already saw this plant, y'all. I think it is I don't know what it's called. I can't think of the name of it right now. But it's on an abandoned lot by the college. I was downtown and I saw it and I thought, ooh, I think that would look nice in my front yard. Because I have a sprinkle of pinks and, not pinks, but more like lavenders and purple and blues. And I thought, ooh, that might go nice. So I might roll back down that way, see if it's still there, see if they haven't, if the city hasn't mowed that space down yet, and give me a little clipping of that little shrub and put that in between the yards. You know, I'm always grabbing something to see if it'll work in the yard. Y'all, I love it. I love being a gardener. I love flowers. I love pretty things, and being able to see them grow and come back every year just fills my heart with joy. So that's all I wanted to talk to you all about. Was I got a message saying that my little box had arrived, and I was like, woohoo! So now I'm going to throw away the yellow bucket. I'm not going to throw away my teal one, but it is not going to be the bucket that I grab all the time. The teal one will probably stay in the shed, or maybe I'll put that in the greenhouse so that when I am getting ready to throw something away, I'll be able to just throw it in that bucket and get rid of it. The stuff inside of the teal bucket, not the teal bucket. Use it as a garbage pail, because both handles are now broken off of it. So I can't carry soil the way I used to in it. I have to hold it like that. And that's just too much work for me on my back. So that's about it, y'all. Like I said 2 or 3 times already, thank you for joining me at my garage, or in my garage, for my little Vego garden treat that I bought. And if you all have not, sorry y'all, it's hot. Lord, it's like 94 degrees. If you all have not bought anything from Vego Garden, I recommend that you take a look at their site. They can be very pricey with a lot of stuff that they sell, but it's good quality items for your garden. I'm very pleased with just the feel of those buckets. And they feel very sturdy. So that's a plus for me. We'll see how long they last in the garden, because I'm pretty heavy-handed. And I do know that they're having a sale right now. And I want to say Gardening with Wendy, she is affiliated with Vego Gardens, and so she has a discount code. So if you do not know about Gardening with Wendy, I'll put her channel name somewhere here, and in the description box. Go visit Gardening with Wendy. Watch her new garden coming to life. She's using a lot of Vego gardening beds. She's got Vego garden, what are they called? Grow stands. She has a Vego garden seed starting bench or potting bench. I would love to have one of those. But yeah, they're not far from, well, they are a drive several hours away from me. But the idea that they are an American company here in America, and they sell good quality product, is what drew me to them. And the fact that they're in Texas, and I could get my order within like 2 days, if that. I think, yeah, it's been like 2 days and I got my order. So yeah, y'all, I'm happy. So let me go, because I am melting. Y'all could probably see I am melting because it's too hot in here. So until the next time, enjoy your day. And if no one's told you that you are loved, wanted, and needed in this world, baby, you are. And don't let nobody convince you that you are not. Let your light shine. I'll see you in the next one.